Hello? Hi. 1 second. Hello. How's everybody? Apart from melting because of this fucking heat. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah. I approve. I approve. You wanna play some Stardew Valley? Kill the music. I don't even know if my scene works still. Oh, look at me. That was still when I... Shitting and pissing in excitement, yeah. This was back when I still used to not zoom in my webcam. Let me do some on-the-fly adjusting here. Okay. Because I guess we're good. We're a good streamer now. This works, right? Let's put the music back on for this situation and Boss Baby at 3 AM in the middle. Yeah, what is that screen? That's the thing is looking for an application screen. I don't know. It's gonna automatically switch once he finds an application. Why would you look at that? This looks good, doesn't it? I'm still off center again. How do I always end up off center? This is not okay. Look at that. Now this is pod racing. I apologize. I did all the fucking up. Okay. Let's hope. Stop. My Amazon, I wanted to be a part of this again. Let's hope that me trying to update all the mods that we installed last time, but I didn't fuck up. Oh, yeah, lovely. I mean, I did test, but why am I orange? Am I burned? I don't know. Secret stream is the best kind. Why secret? Oh God, is that loud? Holy shit. Okay. Well, as you can see, the thing did not decide to, capture the game. Is this It is this. Now look at this. Now we get to see a video game. Okay. I remember we fucking named our horse Chardonnay. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. So are you ready to do some hardcore farming then, yeah? Sweet as fuck. Oh. So I don't remember a thing, yeah? I just remember we were in year 2. And we did most things. Okay. So we need 1 pomegranate and a red cabbage. Which I think, it doesn't say anything here. Grows in summer. Let me just Wiki. You know, we're gonna be playing like this because we're assholes. Just so we, you know, just so I can have any idea of what we're doing. Okay, pomegranate harvests in fall and red cabbage, I assume also. Summer. Okay. Well, then I guess we're just gonna take some time to get back into things. Ah, yeah, I remember. We do have this, which is very nice. Oh my god. I have no idea what we're doing. If you remember any of it, please feel free to tell me. I guess the goal is, because I we just finished Raft yesterday, to just get the 3rd or the 2nd year done. So we have the 3rd year grandpa evaluation. Now look at that. Not a fucking thing. You're on your own. Okay, well. I guess we're just fucked then. Oh. Oh boy. Let's make love to a lot of animals. I don't even know. Okay, there's no one left in here. Hey. Oh yeah, I remember. I always used to miss one, didn't I? Something. Oh, void egg. Okay. Farming and shit. Yeah, basically. Also, traveling merchant is in town. Let's see what they have to offer. Okay, let me see what is our relationship status. Randomly we do. I guess we just did whoever whenever. Now that sounds awfully awful. We just did whoever whenever, right? We didn't really have a thing going on. I'm just gonna buy that, I guess. Oh my god. I just pressed E because I wanted to interact with them. With the horse. But that's not how it happens in Stardew. I mean, we did leave, like, we don't have much to do, right? We have some tools to swap out for Iridiumons to upgrade. We can do some of the people loving, you know, give gifts and stuff. Remember when we started this playthrough and I said that the goal is to see the new content, like the new island and stuff that you can go to, and you know, all the stuff that's, I guess, past 1.3 3 or 4. Like everything that came with and after the 4-sided farm situation, you know? Who knows? Read the synopsis. Unfortunately, there isn't one. Unfortunately, there isn't one. Okay, so we have the 26th, right? Do we rip you? Yeah, we're just fucked. I mean, luckily I remember. Wait, Friday. That means Krobus is selling an Iridium Sprinkler, isn't he? I remember intentionally leaving on the 26th, so whenever we would return, we have some time to get used to whatever we're doing here. Which, I guess, smart move by past Moik. Because, it would have fucked me if I would have had to do some kind of force field blocking your path. Like the first of the month immediately. I don't even remember how you get that, like, quest line to get the force field out of the way. I remember you also have to do something near the train tracks, which, you know, I have no idea how to start that either. It's some wizardy shit, that's all I know. It's some wizardy shit. But let's just go there. Maybe we can figure something out. Okay, so we did... Who's the single person we did? Okay, well, Sebastian. Surprised. Have we ever done this? I don't think we did. Right? I'm just dicking around trying to do some things that I remember that were maybe like a little sneaky. Oh, ornate necklace. I don't think we did this. That's the one you kind of need to give to Abigail, right? Vista. I don't even remember if there's any more that you can get here apart from like trash. Oh, okay. Well. I'm always pressing tab to get into the menu. It's never tab though. Tab just switches the bar at the top. Someone will know. That is true. Oops. Question marks. Great. Is there no background music? I mean, apparently there is no background music, which surprises me. Great. Ah. Okay. Apparently there's... Wherever would Abigail be? Do we have the thing that shows us where? Okay. Wait, why did it say so much? Okay, it's the general store information. Okay, okay. Aha. That necklace, where did you find it? Well, thanks for bringing it to me. My mom will never know. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, because we're friends with her. We get to go into her room. Hey, don't even think about it. That's probably... Oh. Did we lose friendship points? David the guinea pig. Hi, David. She's having a party with her boys. She doesn't love you. Oh, Abigail, my sweet eagle. I mean, she is kind of the best. Spirit board. Doesn't she play D&D as well? And video games? Don't you do like the... What's the game called again? The Desperados thing? Okay. Tea leaves. Yeah. I mean, I still don't know who to... She's perfect for you Go for it. I still don't know who we're gonna go for. I mean, I'm just giving people gifts. Do I have an amethyst on me by chance? Yeah, I have a salmon berry. What am I supposed to do with this? Eat. Take this as well. I think I'm allergic to it. Of course. Oh, it's for my birth? Wait. It's his birthday today. I was not... Oh boy. Oh. Well, we just gave the man a salmon berry for his birthday. She likes amethyst. For some reason she eats it. Yeah, I do remember that. I mean, we must have given Haley a lot of shit. Oh, it's locked because we gave her something shit? Or because it was the secret thing? I assume we've given Haley just like these... What are they called again? Daffodils? The like yellow spring flowers and stuff. These things. Doesn't she like those? What's it called again? It is a daffodil. Look at me knowing stuff. For me, thank you. Yes, sure. Mayor Lewis, you can have... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna... God damn it. That's very nice of you, thanks. No. I'm gonna be... Oof. Haley. Yeah, disgust. I'm gonna be fucking up a lot with the controls here, okay? Please, take a mushroom. No? Take a mushroom. Thanks. And Oma can also have a mushroom. Because it's stuff I don't need, I guess. Well. Calling on amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone. A few taters into a keg and bringing me a badge of... or two. Wow. No. Moik the village tart. I'm just handing out new mushrooms, really. Which... I don't know if I would take a mushroom from a stranger. But... I guess it's the valley. Anything goes. Anything goes in here. Oof. I did... Okay, yeah. I remember. I had that mod that allows me to pick up stuff with a scythe, because... it's just nice. Oof. Okay. What can we throw out? Fuck 2 stone. I didn't even know I can hover over that to see the exact amount of experience I still need. Not that it would help me, because I don't even know what, how many experience I get, although it shows me, but I still have not paid attention to that once. Okay. I like how everybody is just leaving. Look at that. Everybody's moving. Yeah. Pub time, bitches. It's still odd to me that that screen is so fucking small. I mean, look at it. I have a big screen and stuff. Catch you later, have fun. Okay, I'll see you around. I don't even know what wine that is. Let's sell a lot of shit. Yeah. Ah, Salmonberry Wine. See, we're doing the quality stuff here. We're doing the... Oh, quest from fish. A nautilus shell. Oh, isn't that a summer thing? Oh, I think that's a summer thing, right? That's a summer, you know, beach collectible? What's that called? Forageable. That's the word. That's the name of them in this game. We should also probably check the silo just to make sure we have plenty. The silos. I apologize. Aesthetic farm, pleasant look. Thank you. Okay, still have some. You know, I try with the, I guess, efficiency. Wait, I do have a sprinkler. Okay, they show me. I probably should move those in, because I'm not gonna put more sprinklers in, and so I should probably move these, like, fences in one. Yeah, well, we're gonna do it eventually. I guess, oh. I guess that can go, those can go. Do we collect eggs? I remember we did. Maybe? Apparently not. Let's just sell the stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, let's sort our shit. I'm sure this was my storage thing. Ah, now I remember what we did with the eggs. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay. Where would we have put green algae? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. Tea leaves. I guess let's plant that. Doesn't tea... do I still have the... Okay. Stardew Valley tea leaves. Let me see, because if I do remember correctly, it grows in every season. Okay. It does. Well, let's put it down on the first then, I guess. Let's keep it there. Oh, we should have also sold the mayonnaise. Boop. Okay. Does that look nice? I guess it does. It's only 9:30. What the fuck? I can still do stuff, and with do stuff I mean put the sprinkler into the chest that it's belonging to. I'm assuming this. Yes. Look at me, just knowing what I would have done. I'm so glad I did that though. Like have a proper sorting system and would have sucked if not. Oh yeah, I remember this happening. Did you see the like weird line here? Wait, did we just casually get 20k? What level are we on? For fuck's sake. I mean, we did have like 190k. Okay. Sure. It's Emily's birthday. Can I look up what she likes? Oh! Yeah, I have a letter. Moik. It seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Yeah, thank you. Moik. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make super healthy meal. You feel energized. See you soon, Emily. New cooking recipe salad. Nice. Okay. Okay. Were they ready yesterday already? I did not even pay attention. I just assumed they were not. If so, I apologize. They also last until summer, right? Until the end of summer? I think coffee does. Should we? You know, I know, unless like that changed, that pigs are the most profitable animals, you know, because truffles are just completely insane. Can I? Thank you. An egg is ready to hatch, but the building is full. Okay, I don't know what I was putting in there, so I assume we need to like sell an animal. What animal are we selling? This Frosley. Sure. Oh, it looks odd. Latoni. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, I remember we were doing the void chickens. Because we still have yet to find a dinosaur egg, right? I mean, obviously, because otherwise we'd have a dinosaur. I guess we're gonna focus on the truffles at the end of the day. We should buy some hay though. And tomorrow is the traveling merchant again, which we still need to remember. Is she open at 9? Yes. Perfect. Looking for some supplies. Actually, I do. Supplies shop. Okay. Auto grabber. 25k. I feel like that's... Let's just do it. Fuck it. We did that yesterday, basically, so I assume I wanted to save some stuff because I wanted to save up for summer crops, which we should probably be making star fruit if we are out for big profit. I guess this just makes sense to put it here. But let's not be assholes, I guess. Let's just put it at least here. So we can do star fruit or strawberries, and I don't know, blueberries. I don't know which one. And I don't know which one I prefer necessarily. Because I guess that decision has to be made soon, since we need to go to the desert to buy star fruit. And we should also okay, how many is it now? Oh, 720. What the fuck? Okay, plenty. I don't know when Stroops are ready in one day. Okay, so these will not grow still. But they will make it so the things will stay watered, right? Oh, caviar. Or sturgeon roll. Do we have a barrel? I'm just gonna go for star fruit. Fuck it. Although I do prefer blueberries because they just, you know, give you profit, like again and again and again. Hey. Okay, should we do star fruit or blueberries? Please tell me what to do. this is also like, are we storing coffee beans anywhere? Because we should, right, to make coffee. But it seems like we're not. Unless we are. Unless we are putting it here. Ooh. I guess we are. Let's take the... I guess let's put the valuable ones in the selling bin shipping box. What's it called? The thing. No, don't sell sap. Also don't sell that. We did sell that yesterday, didn't we? It is what it is. Okay. So let's go to the desert, get some star fruit. How much do you reckon this is? Like 140? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's like 100 and... let's say 200, roughly. I remember it being 204. Like, I remember that number, 204. But I wouldn't bet money on it. Let's just see how many starfruit seeds we can buy. Because starfruit seeds are also a bit more expensive than blueberries, right? And I guess let's also collect all the shit. I remember I used to eat those, like cactus fruit, whenever I first played Stardew Valley. Especially with the ability that makes you pick up everything in iridium quality. I remember that being basically the best snack. Just finding star fruits and cactuses and then eating those. Okay, 400, which means 40,000 for 100, which means 80,000 for 200. So we can buy 400. Let's go. Yeah, perfect. 403. If it's 204 and we're now missing 5, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah. Chardonnay is wondering where you've been. Oh, well, in the desert, mate. In the desert. Do we have the thing fertilizer? That's okay, we already bought 1 red cabbage, which is nice, I guess. We have plenty of strawberries. Holy shit. Plenty of strawberries. Apparently for every... Outside my window, people are singing happy birthday. So I guess happy birthday to whoever. That's random as fuck. We probably need more of these kegs, right? Because isn't starfruit wine like the thing? Boop. Because we're wild like that. Beach again. Because isn't Saturday also? I need a Stardew Valley expert at some point. I should probably invite someone who knows Stardew Valley into my stream once, and just berate them with questions and questions. Because I have so much like dangerous half knowledge, you know, that I don't really want to cite because it would be very embarrassing if it's wrong. Okay. Nothing. Do we have any fun missions or anything? Bring Demetrius a melon. A pale ale, the shorts, and Pierre wants some sashimi. Wait, didn't we have some sashimi in our fridge? Or did I not see that right? Let's see. And if we have, let's bring Pierre some fucking sashimi. Hi, Hailey. Bridge. We should also probably upgrade our house soon, because look at this. This is embarrassing. No, it was Marky roll. Of course it was Marky. I knew I saw some sushi though. Well, can't really do much now, can we? You know what I never used to do in Stardew? What I still to this day not really do, every time I play it. I never understood how so many people just skipped days, you know? You know when people just don't, oh, yeah, right, we put the eggs in here, I remember. Don't remember what we collected them for, but I remember doing that. Okay, let's take the normal ones, I guess. Because I always feel, isn't that like a huge waste? I mean, granted, you have so many days where you just piss about like I'm doing right now, basically. But, you know, because technically there's always something to do, you know? Like, right now I'm going into the secret woods, you know? Just because I haven't been there today. And I can collect some hardwood. I don't know. Just not me, I guess. I could have brought my steed in here, right? I should also probably collect all of those, just cause we are getting everything at iridium quality, and even if I don't need it, I can just sell it for at least some money, I guess. How much money is that? I mean, 300 is fine. That's not too bad. Well, at this rate, we're gonna we're never gonna be level 10 in fighting. Back. Hello. How was the gone? What did I miss? We fucked about. We just did some stuff and yeah. Farming, fucking, and foraging. Yeah. All the good F's of Stardew Valley, I guess. Oof. Oof. So 11 truffles, yeah. Didn't we did, if only we wouldn't have bought that auto grabber, then we could have bought a tad more star fruit. Which I guess we can still do, because you know, we still have tomorrow. We should probably do that. Because I do remember 204 or 206, but I'm pretty certain it was 204. So before I hate myself because I am like 5 short, let's just buy. Hey, how many do we have? 403, right? So let's just buy 7 more. Amazing, in fact. The best gone I've ever gone. That's good, that's good. I approve. Oof. Those truffles do hit hard. That's just sexy. Ooh. No. The Queen of Sauce. Oh, Lucky Lunch is the name. I was like, where's the recipe name? Please help me out here. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye. And a cool emoji, Emily. Oh my god, how did I do that? Oh, I fat fingered Y. Ha! Well, the more you know. Wait, I can... I never knew. I had no idea. I had no idea. I do realize now that we did leave a little too much space between those, right? We could have just left one. Is this tree tapped? Okay, let's tap the tree. I'm pretty sure we have a thing, a tapper. You've been playing this for 47 years and you just found that. Yeah. Yeah. I may have found that again at some point or already. I'm sorry. But this is the first time I remember seeing that. So I probably just never accidentally hit X. Oh, it was Y. Never accidentally hit Y before. Wait, Stroops are ready. Stroops are ready. Okay. I also don't have to make more seeds out of those, right? Because we just found a fuckload of strawberry seeds in our chest. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Open and close the door tons of times. Okay, let's hand out pets and belly scratches and, you know, things. Okay, we probably should have taken the horse. Chardonnay is crying in speed right now. Okay, 25k. Pomegranate and red cabbage. Nothing. Nothing. As always. Fuck's sake. Okay. I guess it's time today to go to the desert again to grab the last... I want to say 7, but as per usual, I'm not going to trust myself, so I will double check on how many we actually bought. Although I am pretty sure it's 403. But, you know me, it's 403. Should have just trusted myself. So let's buy... It's 406 I need. I'm sorry. I just came. What's that supposed to mean? we should also take a look at him. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's just not happening. That's just not happening anytime soon. Okay, so we have 403. Let's buy 9, because if it is 206, we're gonna need 412. And even though I'm pretty sure it's 204, I'd be annoyed if it wasn't. Oh, didn't we always... I remember what we did with coffee. We planted it, didn't we? We planted it around the left field still. No one knows. No, I'm pretty sure. Do we still have that? Did we put that in, or did we sell it? Did we put it into the fridge? Or into the thing? We need a name for this shed. The storage shed sounds, you know, a little too boring. It's a lot of cough. It's a lot of coffee. Yeah, I also have no idea what we did with all of that stuff. I guess we just saved it in part for potential cooking recipes, I'm assuming. Is it worth? I mean, it definitely is, because we only need 1 coffee bean per thing, and you know. Hey. Why? Oh boy. I still don't know if we should chop down that mushroom thing, because I guess it's pretty cool that we have that in general, but you know, it's still a little bit odd and a little bit annoying that it's just in the middle of our whole situation here, isn't it? So I guess I'm just gonna keep it though. Okay, I remember how to play the video game now. Okay. We wasted a couple. It is what it is. You know, I kind of don't want to water all of these, but I kinda have to, because the one little thing in the corner was already watered, so I had no choice. I'm sorry. I had no choice. Okay. choicers in chat. Don't know what you mean with choicers. I'm sorry. Is it because I said we don't have a choice? Me neither. Nice. That's the Twitch meta. That's the Twitch meta right there. And I'm just too boomery to get it. But that's fine. I will adapt. Well, I just now realized that this is also just going down the drain and then... Oh well. Let's also chop down the other ones up there that are just fucked. Okay. Everything is a shitpost now, embrace it. Yeah. I do know what you mean. And you're not wrong. That was... I mean, still 11 in total. Which I guess we can complain about. Silly dog. Just runs against the fence. I just watered my... well, totally planned as well. Okay, so... okay, so let's prepare for tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be a big day, right? Let's take out... do we need the fertilizer? I don't think we do. We don't have enough anyway, and... that cabbage was a summer thing. Plant these in summer. Takes 9 days to mature. Okay, perfect. Okay, well. Okay, does coffee grow in fall? It does not. It's spring, summer. You know what? Let's do a funky thing, okay? Which I would normally not do. Let's take one of those and let's place it on the side, like here. And let's have that do the stupid cabbage. Yeah. So we don't lose it in all the things, in all the mass croppage. Moose. Oof, what did we say? Oh, Stroops, yeah. Yeah. They're one of summer, yeah. Immediately starts off with bad luck. Perfect. Okay. Do you think that's... I don't trust it. I was right not to. Okay, we're gonna plant this shit first. Remember how much we have, yeah? 204. That was my shout. Potentially 206. But I'm leaning towards 204 per field. Okay. Please yell at me if I leave a thing open, yeah? Because I will overlook and forget. So if I leave like a spot Just say meh in chat and I'll go back and fix. I did last time and you ignored me for all season. Nah, don't say it like that. I just don't look at chat sometimes. I would never, I mean, I would never forget to read a chat message. That has never happened to me once in all my life. You're just imagining things. It's the truth. No. Okay, this is good, yeah? So we have 216. How many did we start with? 412, right? So it was not even 200. So it was 196, right? Well, fuck me, I guess. I knew it was 200 and something with 4. 4 more, 4 less, you know? Potato. Could have been definitely a worse estimate. No fertilizer on starfruit. Brother, I don't have. Also, I okay, just for you. Let's see if we can make some. Literally go to Pierre's. You mean with my... Okay, well, I do have 55,000. Can you fertilize over shit? No. Well, aren't we fucked? Let's do 196 then. Yeah. And let's do a comparison. Yeah, one without fertilizer and one with. And then we can see how much the difference is. Yeah. Obviously, that was my plan all along, and I am doing it for science rather than out of laziness. Because we all know me, and I've never done anything out of pure laziness. Period. Smells like coffee of my dog. Nah. No, you're also seeing things. And imagining things. It's my first day back, please be nice. The valley can be rough. Literally go to Pierre's. Oh god. You're just so right. But still. I never liked the quality fertilizer, by the way, because I always hate fishing. And because you need 1 fish per fertilizer, or anything that counts as fish, you can do snails and stuff. So you could technically do it with crab pots, which, you know, we could have done. But we didn't. And I guess I don't have the money just yet to just buy everything. Why are you lying to me? I can't fertilize over shit. I mean, yeah, totally, I knew that. Maybe that's new, because I also remember not being able to fertilize over shit. Maybe that was changed. Let's buy some fertilizer then, shall we? How many do you reckon I still need? 150. Welcome to Pierre's. Thank you. Let's just, you know what? Fuck it. Let's buy some more. Because we're gonna need it anyway. We're going to need it anyway. And we're making tons of bank every... How am I already playing for an hour? This is not fair. This is not illegal. Stardew Valley does things to time. It does things. Okay. Okay, so now the question becomes, did we leave anything out? I don't think we did. Let's just trust in us for once. Yeah. For fucking once. Hey. Oh yeah, I remember. Coffee grows every other day. That's so ridiculous. That's literally so ridiculous. That's why we did it on Spring 1. Because you get so many harvests out of it. Holy shit. Imagine you have that full in Spring 1. Well, all of that is just not okay. Well, we're gonna have to clear all of that out. How is that? Did we not collect truffles yesterday? Or why is there already that many? I think we... Obviously we did not, right? Alright, time for a coffee. I feel enabled. Let's go, do it. So, what are you saying to defend yourself, Juice? What's your defense here? For your blatant lie. That you can fertilize over shit. I did. I was also surprised though. I thought you couldn't as well. They must have changed it. Yeah. This is new. Yeah, maybe they did. Well, I say they. Maybe he just changed it. The one dude that makes this game. It never worked. Yeah, I'm with you. I also remember that not working. But I just tried for the memes, I guess, and it worked. So we cut out the science experiment, yeah? Oh shit. Wait, okay. Now I have a big question, yeah. The auto grabber. Does that thing leave stuff in there overnight? Or do I have to grab that every single day? Does the old shit get deleted when, you know? Or can I just leave stuff in there for like a couple of days and then grab it all at once at the end? Copy. Yeah. You know what I also always wondered? If I should... In games like these, right, where there is... Let's say plenty of space on the screen for information to go, right? And it's deck doesn't have many UI elements. If I should put the chat somewhere, just like see through just the text messages Because, you know, might be nice. I don't know, though. Might not be. Boop, 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 boop. Let's just sell some. Because I guess we can use all the money we can get. Okay, I'm gonna make a hard guess, right? And just run to the beach to see if we can get a Nautilus shell for our fish. We should probably save up money for some farm upgrades. And I guess also now if we have... Do we even have 5 iridium? Don't even know. Should probably take a look, because if so we can upgrade the hoe or the watering can. I mean, the good news is we're done for half the season, right? The farming is done. We now only have to do the animals and stuff, which we still got to do daily. We did plant the red cabbage, right? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm 100% sure I did, now that I think about it. Hmm. 9 days. Did not fertilize that because I, you know, don't need to. No need for that to be high quality, right? It's just whatever. It is just whatever. We should probably also do some fishing soon. Steam just sent me an email. I have received a community award. Cool. That looked like more hype than it actually ended up being, I guess. Oh, this is a little lucky today. Not better than nothing. This is the first day where it's not utter shit. No, I think there was one. I think there was one. Hello? Dog? Let's do some animal loving. And then take a look if we have some iridium. And if so, how many? Hello? Oh, he was. I'm gonna try leaving that in the grabber for a day to see how much there is in the next day. Because if it stacks, then we should definitely not do it every day, I guess, because we still have a lot of like leftover eggs that we can mayonnaise. Eat large egg. No. We don't have 5 iridium. What a shame. What's our level? Fishing 7. Great. Combat 9 though. I'm just going to assume that let me check. But I am just still going to assume that we are in need of coal. Because I always end up being in need of coal. $41. Could be worse. let's still go into the mines. Like, level 40, try to get some coal from the dust sprites. Just so we have something to do. What does the calendar say, by the way? Luau. We can put a truffle in, right? I'm assuming truffles are good. And we always have plenty of those. I also assume we should kill those just because we need the combat XP to level. This is what I like to see. The combat XP. How many does that give me? 7? 6. We need 1.5k. My dude. 6. That's just insulting. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 6? I guess I should just shut the fuck up and go into Skull Cavern, right? Hey. Boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Insanity. Absolute insanity. I did not deserve that. Especially on a feeling a little lucky today day. Oof. I don't even know what to do with it. We have the Galaxy Sword. Apparently we have already donated one to Clint. What do we do with it? Is there anything else that you need that specific item for? I should probably keep it in case my fish all of the sudden want a prismatic shard. Because I can definitely see that happening. We can also, I guess... Oh, crafting. Wait, the redding ring you only need for if you want to marry a player, right? Community center, abandoned Joja part, the miss. Well, let's... I guess keep it then, huh? I guess we're not gonna stumble upon those all too often, are we? But yeah, looking at my gear, I guess we should really not be messing around in this mine anymore. Considering I also still to this day have never hit level 100 in the mine, in the Skull Cavern, that's the name. We should also probably visit the wizard, right? Because doesn't he give us the option to build like the obelisks and stuff that allow us to teleport to the desert? Which is what will probably make the Skull Cavern level 100 run possible. Or a teleportation totem. Can we craft those, by the way? Farm. Mountains, beach, rain. Sad times. The fuck? The double. God damn it. When you don't want to get the ladder. Okay. Hey. Why are you running? People, please. People, please. Hello, Jews. Welcome back. You missed something spectacular. Yeah? You will not believe me. Do you know these like little dust sprites? The little, like, black poofy things that give you coal. One of them dropped a prismatic shard. Just like that. Not that I need it, because I already gave one to Gunther and I have the Galaxy Sword. But we'll still keep it. I read that no, in the missing bundle thing that happens when Joja Mart shuts down, you need one. So, rarest item in the game from Trash Mob, no problem. Well, I did lose my mind a bit. I couldn't believe it. Especially considering that if I remember correctly, never, like, I had to fucking grind for that. For the first one. Oh. That's a ghost fish. Right? Do we need that for anything? We do not. I'm also not too sure if there's anything... A magnet ring. That's hella random. That I still need to give to Gunther. Gunther closes at 4 PM, right? So it's not worth it to go try and go today. So we're gonna keep the prismatic shard for that, like, extra bundle. If you know which one I mean. And I still need to figure out how to unlock, like, the entire wizard side quest with the ink and then getting that special portal thing or barrier thing removed in the sewers and unlocking him being able to craft buildings for us. Do we need to have the community center sorted for that? Is that maybe why we have not gotten that yet? I assume that could be the case, right? It's a little sad that we are most likely going to get the community center thing in fall, and we just started summer. So it's still a long way to go, I guess. Let's just leave. Let's go to the quarry. Haven't been there in ages. Yeah, let's leave it a bit longer, I guess. Bus stop. Which of these trees? Okay, pomegranate. Okay. At least I'm glad that we are guaranteed to get one. Don't even have that many geodes. Oh, that's our first proper magnet ring. Well, would you look at that? Oh, the glow rings, though. Winter root, ghost fish. Okay, let's pick up truffles and then fuck off to the beach again to see if we can get a Nautilus shell. Because I guess we do need to test if we can find one every single day. Just because it's more efficient that way, you know? We should also probably make something of this. And all of this. I still do want to do bees. Which I've yet to do. They still want the Nautilus shell though, right? Yes. Okay. let's fuck off towards the beach. Wouldn't you, like, am I misremembering this? Or back in the day, weren't you unable to pass either through here or there with your horse? Because I remember always having to go a specific path. I think this, because this was unpassable with a horse. Was that changed? So that you can now actually get through? Because I remember there being a thing. I don't know exactly which one it was, but I remember there being like a stupid block somewhere. Yeah, some spots were wonky. I remember that. Okay, that's good. So it's not just me. What's your opinion, by the way, on in games like these, you know, where there's a lot of real estate on the screen, just having the chat on screen? I've been thinking about that. Like, not in every game, obviously, because in some games there's a lot of vital information that I don't really want to be blocked. I like chat mods. But in Stardew, like, underneath my webcam, you know, there's plenty of room for just some chat action. Let's just fish, because we still need to level our fishing. Great. They usually don't obscure vision if they are just name plus message. No, I would definitely make it transparent. Because, you know, don't want a big black box or even like a half transparent box there. And also, considering the fact that my chat basically consists of 3 people max at any given time, it's not really gonna fill up the screen, is it? Without playing in minimized OBS. I don't understand how people still sometimes do that. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I guess I'm also living in luxury because I have a 3-monitor setup, so I have like my game obviously right in front of me, then to the left I have OBS with all its things, and then to the right I have my stream dashboard from Twitch directly, which usually I didn't have my OBS open, you know, but then like a year ago, beginning of 2021, I had massive internet problems with like frame drops and stuff, so yeah, so I had to have OBS open to see when it's happening and stuff. So ever since then it's like PTSD, you know. Is the bitrate okay? Did I drop some frames? I never do anymore, luckily. Got a new internet provider, but still. You know, there was a long ass time where I couldn't. I had like 4-5 months where I just couldn't stream because it used to be like 40 to 60% of frames were just dropped. And my internet provider was just Vodafone things, exactly. See, I don't even have to tell you who I was with. You already know. Yeah, and they just told me, yeah, how about you just buy a second internet connection? And so I did, with another internet provider, until the one ran out. Yeah. Like every single person I spoke with, because obviously you never get the same person twice, was like, yeah, I'm really sorry, we're gonna send someone out. They did send someone out, and he's like, yeah, this and that is fucked. There's like this big box with like 4 big cables. 3 of them have been fucked for 10 years. They just refuse to fix it. And yeah, nothing got done. Nothing ever got done. So eventually when I had 6 months left in my contract, I just decided to get a new one. And I got like a sweet deal where the first 6 months of the deal were basically free. So I had the overlapping thing at roughly the same price. Yeah, what an asshole suggestion, yeah. Because the thing was I had cable internet instead of DSL. And the person was like, well, cable sometimes has these issues. And I was like, yeah, but they just appeared out of nowhere, you know? Like, a little thing from time to time, no worries, you know? But it's not working. It hasn't been working for the past 3-4 months. And then he was like, yeah, well, if one wants to keep his job, because I told him that I need that for my job and working from home and all that stuff. He was like, well, if one wants to keep his job, one has to think about investing into a second internet connection, maybe. Just for safety reasons. And I was like, well, how about you shut the fuck up? I mean, I didn't say that, but that's what I thought. But more than one day bad internet, I yell at them. Yeah, I mean, it used to be like, let's say once a month, I had a day where I would drop some frames. And I mean like some, you know, like 1 to 3% at most. You know, so I was like, yeah, that's, you know, that's alright. Like, it's not supposed to happen, obviously, you know? But I can live with that. But then it turned to, from 1 day a month of like 2% frame drops, it went to every single day around 50% frame drops. Like, at all times. It didn't matter at what time, what day I streamed. Every single time. So I just couldn't stream. Because imagine you drop 50% of the frames. Who wants to watch that? Like, it's no fun doing it that way, obviously. That's unacceptable, yeah. Yeah, and they did not fix it until the very end. Until my contract ran out. Now, if a streamer does not talk or has shitty quality, you do not say that's it. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends, right? It's not like whenever I see somebody streaming only 720p, it's not that I immediately am like, fuck this, and I'm just off. But it does make a huge, like, it's a huge deal. It does make a huge difference. Like, you know that, like that meme of somebody has like such a shitty mic that it sounds like he's eating his microphone. Like, I'm sorry, it's like I can't, you know? I just can't. I value my ears. I also... Well, I just had a major brain lag. I thought my eyes were my ears and my ears were my eyes. I value my ears. Yeah, failing bitrate. Who cares about 720p? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's... But I guess there's, like... people that hate on everything. Right? I mean, if there's graphic horse in gaming, there's most definitely people who wouldn't watch a streamer because he's streaming in 720p, you know, instead of 1080. I'm sure there's people like that. I would be surprised if there's not, to be honest. I guess a bad luck day for us could be a good luck day, right? Assuming, yeah, let's just wait for Pam and then go into Skull Cavern just to try and level up our fighting level, just so there's less lag or less ping. Yeah. And believe me, I tried everything, you know, in increasing stream delay just so, you know, it can catch up and stuff. I did everything. I increased like bitrate. I did every single OBS setting I tried. Every single one. Nothing happened. Nothing helped. 50 seconds delay sometimes. Holy shit. I mean, it depends on what kind of stream you're doing, right? If I can see that if you're like competitive, I don't know, CSGO player, League player, Valorant, whatever, that you don't really want to have the live thing, the live thing, but inbuilt delay. No inbuilt delay. Holy shit. Okay, that's not good. I thought you meant like she's, you know, setting it up to be like that. I mean, I had some as well whenever I still was with Vodafone. And I remember having to tell people to reload the stream because that would help, apparently. But what kind of solution is that? Imagine having to reload stream every couple of minutes just to get the delay out of the system. How shitty is that? Okay. Oof. Okay, gonna grab the iron. Every 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not optimal, you know? Obviously, if you're like a dedicated viewer and you're like really like the person, then it's whatever. You just get used to pressing F5 every now and then. But it's not a good first experience, you know? That's not something that would hook me in to stay there, let me tell you. Oof. Sea health really drops quick in these, right? Luckily, salmon berries and iridium quality do heal a fuck ton. That is what annoys me most. Having a conversation is really annoying with lag, and we talk a lot because, you know, I'm a spammer number one. Yeah, I think that's fine though. I think if I don't want you to message as much, I just don't reply, I guess. Which I won't do, don't worry. But you know what I mean. I guess at the end of the day, the streamer is kind of in control about that. And I personally also enjoy it way more if people are active. I think most people are. Just because it's way easier to like have a topic going, you know? Because don't get me wrong, I can just talk about random bullshit for hours, but I don't know. Sometimes it feels very out of place, very like useless. You can tell when you're unwelcome. You can. I'm only chatty with streamers I'm friends with. Which I also kind of get, because I am definitely the lurker type. Whenever I watch a stream, if it's a big stream, I don't even type at all, most of the times. I think the amount of messages I send into a somewhat big stream, you can count on two hands, you know? And even with small streamers, I just tend to be there for a bit. I spam the shit out of chat, I never lurk. Yeah, but you know, that's like, it's just, you know, two different types of Twitch people, I guess, Twitch watchers. But I don't watch large streams. Yeah, I also get that. I mean, there's some... Although I must admit I barely watch any streams at all, currently. The only thing I really watch is stuff that I can just have on the side, you know? I love watching speedruns, because that's something I don't have to pay attention to the entire time, especially since I know the speedruns, like, of the games that I watch, obviously. But it's just something to, I guess, keep me company when I'm doing something else. Like playing an MMO or whatever. You know, stuff where you don't have to be fully there. Or like when I'm doing writing stuff. Like preparing stuff for D&D. Because I am the forever game master. I just recently said to my players, that's just gonna be my legacy, right? I'm gonna be the guy who has been playing D&D for 40 years and has not played a single time. It's gonna be me. Okay. Oh, the pure DM, yeah. My alignment is just Dungeon Master. And it's not because I don't want to, by the way. It's just because the people I play with, one of them doesn't even want to DM, like, ever. Because he's like, I don't really like the thought of that, like, being in the center of attention the entire time. You know, he's just not that type of person, which is fair. And, yeah, well, the other two just, I guess, are lazy pieces of shit. At least you got a decent dice bag out of it. I did. I did. I am very excited though, because I'm gonna be starting to play D&D again with my group, which I'm looking forward to. Even though I am DMing again, I'm although I must say, yeah, I'm trying to prepare one shot, right? Which is the first time I'm doing that. The only things I've ever really done was like big stories. In fact, only one. We really ever just played one story that I wrote, which we played on and off for like 6.5 years, right? So, trying to write something that's gonna be done within like one session is kind of tricky, you know? Getting to the point, keeping things concise, not having any real setup or background things or hidden things that, you know, might turn out to be stuff later. Only thing about chatters like me is I think we take much space in chat though. I made someone rage one time. Last thing I want to add. It's difficult. I say hi to everyone and ignore 90% of the time. That is true. That is true. It's an odd situation because on one hand, obviously you want to have people having a good time, you know? I just want to have like chill vibes, people hanging out, kind of like we used to do when we actually used to game together in real life, you know? You and your friends, you just chill on the sofa, on the bed, play video games, hang out, talk about whatever. I guess that's the vibe that I'm going for, but can't really force people to answer, I guess, online. It's nice when you get a conversation going, I agree. I made a mod in a stream jealous of the streamer's attention. I cringed so hard. That's just weird. I mean, I don't know. That's just odd. People be ignorant assholes, eh? Yeah, they can be. But it's also, I think it's difficult because just by joining the stream, they are not, I don't know, they're not obligated to talk to people in chat, right? So it's not like you can say that's what you signed up for when you joined this chat, or like technically you can't be mad at them because it's their right to just watch the stream however they want to watch the stream. And if they don't care about other people in chat, then I guess that's kind of rude, but it's not. But I can't even really say it is. Because, you know, like I said, you can't really force people to watch, because that's not how chat works, I guess. It's still sad though, I agree. I wish that... I think every streamer likes when people in his chat are having conversations with other people in chat, because that just makes it feel like alive and like an actual nice place to be. That's not what I said at all. What do you mean then? Yeah, they just usually don't interact. If the chatters are on topic or add to the stream, it's fair. Yeah. Okay, we have 9 PM. What can I check out for some... I don't even remember what it's called. Topaz, of course. Oh, there's a fancy rock. Oof. I think it's yes. Time for us to be looking at the time more closely. See, we've made it to we've made it to floor 20 out of 100. We ain't making it to 100. Not without bombs. And potentially staircases. I mean, it's also hard as the actual streamer sometimes, because you know when you play a game and you like don't want to be spoiled, and technically people have all the power in the world to just type something in chat and spoil stuff for you. And I know you just technically can ignore it, but it's kind of hard to see a new message pop up in chat and not read it. So yeah, some people just... But I guess if that happens, you just ban them, right? That is why you need mods. I delete that shit faster than Lucky Lou. Shit, maybe I need to hire you. Okay, anything of importance here? There's this one fancy rock. Okay. Fuck the algae. Well, I gotta grab that iridium, don't I? Let's leave. Yeah, most of the time I feel it's not really worth it yet. I mean, you know, if I would have a person that... I mean, I do have people like that, I guess. But if you have a person that is there all the time anyway, you can just mod them and then they just do the deed of banning people and kicking people or whatever. But it just feels unnecessary if it's this small, you know? I feel like I don't want to make people feel like they have a job or whatever, or they have to do certain things on stream, otherwise I'll be like disappointed or whatever. I don't know. I just don't want people to stress out about stupid stuff. That's why I usually just do it myself, I guess. We should really sell that mayonnaise at some point. Banning, not just delete message or that. I mean, there's definitely a lot of fucking accounts that I've banned. All of these want to become famous? Click this link. People. But they are just bots, so feel free to ban those, I guess. Banning should always be the last resort. No modders like that. Yeah, unless it's an obvious bot, then just fuck them. Okay, Jazz's birthday. Feeling a little lucky today. Stat. the call for us to return to the mines. Oh. If my feeling... well, that's not what I wanted to do. Is correct, then we might have troops today. Yes. They probably have already been ready yesterday and I just forgot to check. Somebody can go back and do the math, I guess. I won't. Ye VIP. The wannabe famous bot. That's... what happens? Does he just explode, the bot? Should... oof. We need another tapper. Zapper? Tapper. Where's the horse? Another tapper. Wow, we should have done that earlier. Okay, I'm just gonna assume they're gonna be ready anyway overnight, so... boop. Become sentient. That'd be mad. What even does VIP? I know I'm Mr. Streamer here, but I don't know. What does VIP do? Nothing, right? That doesn't give people extra rights to do anything? Or does it? Hello? Can you love the pig? Thank you. Well, one extra right, which is... text and sub-only mode. That'd be my guess. You circumvent spam protection like mods. Okay. Well, but that's bearable, I guess. How did that land out here? But only sons of bitches like me spam so hard. But you don't spam. Like, I wouldn't consider that spam. Because you still just write, I guess, productive and, you know, sensical things. Is sensical a word? I'm just gonna pretend that it is. It's probably not. Wait, I already have tons of eggs in my inventory. Boop, boop. What are we gonna do with all these diamonds, by the way? Also, VIPing people is very iffy. How so? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. But most messages could only be one message. I just type like bigger into like 5 lines instead of 1 because I just press enter. I feel that. I text like that too. I text like I would talk, so whenever I would take like a little breather or whatever, I just send a message, which is, I guess, not very good. I noticed the VIP into streams being introduced. Why am I not being VIP'd? Yeah, but that's like... I don't know. That's just stupid. I mean, I guess you could hand VIPs out as like a reward. Like if you were to do like viewer games or whatever. You know, like the melee best of 5. Like beat me in a melee best of 5 and then if you win I VIP you or whatever. I don't know. Something where it's more like a channel prestige, you know. Rather than, hello Haley, take this shell. Thank you, I love presents. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I'm gonna have a quick look into Gunther. Well, not into him, but you get the point. Not into him. I'm not gonna look into him. Point, redeem. Other streamers, long-time chatters, or relevant people to chat. Yeah, that's also a good way to do it. I just have to figure out a system, you know? It's like, I want to do like some of these things and overhaul the entire like streaming or stream experience for viewers, but I'm very bad at just introducing stuff step by step. So I just try to think of things and I want to plan out everything so I can do like everything at one time, which is I guess not the right way to do it, but that's how I usually want to do it, which is, yeah, leads to me not doing stuff for ages. If you do it randomly, people sometimes become weird. And I'm just over here making people uncomfortable. I mean, you're not making people uncomfortable. If you want to, you do not. If you want to say hi to people, feel free to say hi to everybody. I don't think that's weird. If they don't answer, okay, that's a little bit shitty, but, you know, that's not a you problem. That's a their problem. That's a them problem. I feel like I'm muting you right now. The thing I meant, I feel like I take up too much space right now. No. I mean, if you feel that way, then do less. You don't have to, though. A fucking Joja cola. What the fuck? Spinny thing. Did she put... Wait. Did Pam put... Oh, that's supposed to be palm trees. I thought that was Christmas decoration. Especially with the, like, red and white stringy things. I thought that was, like, a candy cane. Or something. Well, I almost awfully misinterpreted that. I thought those are carrots. Yeah, carrots could also. That's could also be a star with a giant wiener. There are 3 types of people, eh? I thought it was rust. Oh. Yeah. That's, see, I thought of Christmas, 1 thought of carrots, 1 thought of rust. Yeah, like little starfishes with massive peens. What is this fish? It's a pike. Good support, by the way. Love that champion. I know he's spelled different. Don't add me. Don't add me. Pike's also just such a cool name. I should steal that. I should just steal that. Okay. There's an elf named Pike. In what? Is it your... I don't remember the name. Was it Elf Quest? Like the... I'm gonna probably insult it by saying cartoon. Yeah. What is it again? Like, what's the origin? There's also a champion called Pike. There is. Although I do have to say, you're still, you still have the note upper 55% Draven player in my client. And that, like, little note is still on your account for me. And I have Pike emotes. You do? Where from? X to them coffee. Don't know who that is. I apologize. Davemon, of course. Is it Davemon or Davemon? Is it a Pokemon reference? Or not? Next Davemon. I think Monster. Yeah. You know what I thought about in the last couple of days, or very recently, rather. You know how in the 90s Pokemon started, right? And I'm not 100% sure, but Digimon also started in the 90s, right? I do not know which came first. I always assumed Pokemon. Could be wrong. But it's strange how two things that were so similar came up in the roughly same time frame. I think it was Pokemon. And at least for a while, it felt like, to me at least, were like on the same level, and they were like coexisting and raising the levels, you know? Because back in the day, I always felt like Digimon definitely had the better show. The Pokemon show sucked in comparison, but Pokemon's games were so much better, right? Although you can say Digimon World and Digimon World 2003 and Rumble Arena and stuff is also very nice. I also enjoyed Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, like the DS games. But you can say those are just heavily inspired by Pokemon, right? I think show was better 100%. See? Come. I did read that comic line, by the way. I just did not comment on it. Digimon World was great, but the rest was not my thing. Well, it was great, apart from the fact that you couldn't finish the German version of the video game back in the day, couldn't you? Take up too much mental space. Yeah, you do not. I mean, you do. You suck. And I didn't finish it. Yeah, you couldn't. It was impossible to finish. Because of a translation error. At least the first batch of games. What did it do? Okay, I don't remember like word for word or like specifically the text. But there was basically a time where you were supposed to go into a castle, Ogremon's castle. Ogremon, whatever, I don't know his English name. And in front of that, there's like a drawbridge. And usually you talk to an NPC and he's like, oh, are you sure you want to go in? If you go in, you can't go back out unless you beat it, right? So the thing where you usually get a second chance to prepare, you know? Because he says if you go in, you have to finish it unless you can't get out again. But in the German version, they just accidentally took out that choice where you can say, yes, I'm ready, or no, I'm not ready. So the conversation did just end, and the drawbridge never came down. So the first batch of games that released in Germany weren't finishable. And they had to like fix that. And then the second wave came where they apparently fixed it. Never tried though. Oof, that's rough, right? Imagine playing video games without patches, eh? For us, it wasn't that long ago. No, it wasn't. Ooh, dried starfish. Does he have a long peen? Console gaming up until 360 PS3 and stuff didn't really patch much. I mean, they basically didn't, unless like a few very specific games. Like I guess Final Fantasy 11 was that on PS2? Final Fantasy or Phantasy Star Online, whatever. Yeah, even in that generation, patches were rare. That is true. 2 pikes? I've never had that happen. Today must be a good day. It's... I don't know. You know how, on a technical level, like if you just look at it objectively, having the ability to patch games, it's like an amazing thing, right? But I feel like ever since then, so many games... Oh, hydrate. I shall pop off. Yeah, exactly. I might pull a hungry box and faint on stream. Because in theory, that's an amazing thing, you know? You get to retroactively fix some games, you know, maybe if there's an issue, you can add in new content, you know? Like, all of that is on technical level, it's amazing, you know? But I feel like it also led to many games just releasing that start out being quite shit or buggy, which I feel like didn't happen that much back in the day. I mean, obviously there used to be bad games, really bad games, but not to the degree where you get like a day 1 patch that is like almost the exact same size like the entire game because things have to be fixed. I don't know, it's just weird. I also don't get when people get obsessed with video games being delayed, you know? Like, for example, Breath of the Wild 2. People go apeshit because they said, oh, we apologize due to COVID and stuff. Things went different than expected. We need to push that game back. And I'm like, good. You better. You know, look at what they did to Breath of the Wild. That also got pushed back, like, at least 2 years, I want to say. And that just made the game probably 20 times better, you know? Look at what an amazing game came out of that. I also would say that if Cyberpunk, rest in peace, wouldn't have felt the need to force a release in 2020 still, and they would have just delayed it by 1 year, it would have also been way better. I mean, look at how great the game is now, like 1 year later, but no one talks about it, because it's over, you know? Cyberpunk is over, technically. Like, the moment was there, the game had a lot of issues, so much so that it had to be removed from the PlayStation Store, because it didn't really work at all. And, you know, what bad would it have done to just delay it? People would have been mad at the moment, but when it would have eventually released, people would have loved it. I guess some people would have said, hey, you could have just released that a year ago. But they must have known. They must have known that their game was shitty. In comparison to what it should have been, at least. People rioted when Shenmue 3 was delayed. Yeah, exact same thing. I think it's good. I think whenever a developer says we are gonna delay the video game, that to me is a sign that they actually care about the fucking video game. Because so many developers just push the game out anyway. Be like, yeah, fuck it. We're gonna fix it in post. We're gonna fix it in post. They're gonna buy it up anyway. Let's just hit him with it. And what type of attitude is that? So that's a... Okay. Most games that got pushed back got so good. It's true. I'm telling you. I agree 100%. Besides Cyberpunk and the Amazon MMO. Well, yeah, but Cyberpunk still did not get pushed back enough, you know? I bet if you would have asked them... Poppy seed... That's just so random. If you would have asked them if they would have preferred to have more time, I'm 100% certain they would have said yes. 100%. But I assume they released it because of, like, the pressure of the gaming industry. And wanting to get it out by Christmas, you know, so people buy it for Christmas, which is always a nice boon, I guess. But they could have just... I mean, unless they ran out of money, which I don't know. But unless that's the thing, and they, like, financially could not have postponed it. But I don't know. Be right back. Yeah. I mean, even Sacred 2, I remember that being like one of the earlier ones that I specifically went for, and it got delayed. Like taking Twilight Princess, which was like 3 years earlier, out of the equation. Oh, moik. The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. How about you go further into nature then? I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. Is she about to smooch me? These cows are so cute. Hey, I have an idea. Here we go. Oh. Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer. I mean, that's kind of cute. And the cow did not do an approach. Oh! Did she change the clothes? I guess she must have had a farmer girl dress with her. Obviously. You gotta have that. Oh, she's riding the cow. Oh. Look at her. She got fucked. Cow moment. Giggle. That was fun, Moik, and these photos are hilarious. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. Please do. Eat dirt. I must say, for everyone, including myself, hating on Haley, basically from the very beginning, I don't think she's A, that bad, or B, the worst. There's plenty of people that I feel like are just straight up more boring. At least she gets like a little redemption arc. No, every character is written good. I agree. Apart from maybe Kent. Okay. Likes gifts, wine. Well then, my lady. Me, thank you. No problem. Let's buy an... I apologize. Let's buy another sprinkler from Krobus. Oh, we wanted to go to the wizard. Sprinkler. There is still plenty of characters I feel like I have never actually talked to. Let's go through the list. Okay. Haley's cool. Like her. Linus is the man. Abigail is cool. Robin is alright. Never really spoke to Emily. Never really spoke to Shane. Although I know he's supposed to be shit. Never spoke to Lewis. Caroline's are fine. Never spoke to Jody. Never spoke to George. Vincent, no. Leah's okay. Leah's cool. Never spoke to Marnie. Neither the wizard. Neither Alex. Evelyn's cool. Clint's cool. And I don't know. Gus, I don't know. Penny. I think Penny's overhyped. Fight me. Krobus is bae. For Shane, yeah. I can fix him, huh? He is the depressed reserved boy. Many people take that. Yeah. Never spoke to Elliot. I'm actually curious about Maru because I feel like she's like the most overlooked girl in Stardew Valley, and I have no idea what she's about. Apparently science. Sam's cool, I guess. Pam's just no. Willie is alright. Harvey is nah. Sebastian is nah. Demetrius is okay. Jess. Pierre, no. Dwarf, no idea. Sandy, no idea. So whatever that tells you about me, Please tell me as well. I never did Sandy or Dwarf so much work. Yeah. Is my voice going? What's happening here? Well, that's good, but that's not what we... 2 rainbow shells. Oh, would you look at that? Iridium quality as well. Hello, Petunia. How hard is it to get a knot? You know what? I'm doing a Google. Stardew Nautilus shell. Ah! That makes so much sense. It's because it's a winter. It's a winter forageable, not a summer one. Well, fuck me in the ass then. Well, we're gonna be here a while. I switched my light on and the bulb exploded. Had to do a little cleanup. Oh shit. Where did that happen? Are you okay? Did you get schleiched up? Okay. Alex, take my coffee. What does he like? Duck egg. He also likes wine. Well, no. This is cool. Thanks. I'm just gonna start giving people gifts. Most people do like diamonds, right? See, she likes wine. Loves gifts. Prismatic shard. Is there anything? She likes green tea. We didn't plant the tea. Oh, no. Let's do it. Let's do it now. I'm all good. Vacuum cleaner took care of it quickly. Very good. Oh, I had a little incident with my... I almost said the bad word again. The sucky robot. My sucky bot. What's he called again? The little robots that roll around and vacuuming. You know? The boat was already here when I got this house 7 years ago. Roomba. Exactly those. Yeah, I set him up to do his work, I guess. And like 7 minutes after I've left the house, yeah, he got stuck on on something. And then I had to get him back. Which obviously I didn't, because I was gone. So he didn't do shit. Albert. What do you mean, sucky bot? I don't know. Shh, I just almost yeeted my mouse. That is condescending. We don't judge Moik's choice of sexual partner. No, we don't. Yeah, he always gets caught on shit. And I always even make sure to get everything off the floor, obviously, you know, all the big things. Still, he always finds something, you know? A leaf that, you know, tied up his wheel, or like that dropped from like a plant pot. Or a cable that was just barely exposed from behind the cupboard. He nearly yeeted my PS5 controllers off the shelf, like on the charging station. That's what he got caught on. Like a tiny bit of fucking cable that was exposed. He yoinked that shit. Fucking Albert. Well, we're gonna have to wait until winter to give you your shit, salmons. Is it? No, it's sturgeons. Sell that iridium sprinkler. I'll think about it. Sure, let's peach jelly. We should definitely do more kegs. Let's see kegs. I think they take copper or like the tree juice. One of them. Or both. God damn it. Oak resin. We could do 21. 8 coal. Ugh. That's so much. Okay, we're not gonna go for that. I still want a second iridium band. don't escape while collecting treasures also slightly increases the chance to find treasures. We should probably do crystal floor instead of stone floor at some point, right? Or the, well, I don't know. Stone walkway maybe could also be nice. It seems like we're gonna rework a shit ton of our farm at some point, isn't it? Let's do some cakes. Fuck it. Mine also uses batteries. I'm no one to chat. Well, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. That was an incredibly smart choice. What am I talking about? Well, that wasn't. 5 days. This is 6 days. Okay. Well, remind me to whenever these are ready to wait until they all are ready. And then we're gonna do some, at least some starfruit wine. Let's quarry. Let's go to the quarry. Do we have bombs? Ah, sure, we don't need bombs. Let's just clear it out like that. Have we been to the traveling merchant today? We have not, have we? I don't think we did. Have we? I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna look stupid as fuck if we find out that I already have been there. We have. Let's visit the wizard man of wizardry. See, I gave you a science experiment. Well, there might be. He was not impressed with what he saw. Oh, squirrel! Yeah. So what can we do today still? We can do the quarry, which I guess I'm gonna do. We can do... Do you think, does luck affect what we get out of stones and stuff? It must do, right? I made friends with a pigeon today, that's also good. Pigeons don't tend to be seen as friends, but I guess every animal is a friend at heart. I made friends with lots of bees today. While I was at my parents' house. I know you're both really interested in my social circle. Yeah, I mean... If you tell me you're regularly hanging out with pigeons, then I'm definitely intrigued. Which consists of me and a pigeon. You know, I would like to hear what kind of adventures you guys get up to. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that we still have to wait for winter to do the community center. I guess it is what it is. I really wish that it... Wait, no we don't, right? Winter just for the thing. Oh wait, what do we need again? That's a fall thing. So we have to just wait till fall, which is still a long ass time. He liked my shoe a bit too much, sat on it, with me still in it. Well, maybe he just felt very comfortable with you around. You know, maybe that was his way. You know how when cats come up to you and they, like, stroke your feet or whatever. They're like, you know, maneuver around your feet and like cuddle your feet while walking past it. I don't know what that's called. Does that have a name? You know what I mean. Maybe it's his way of doing that. 8. We should probably smell some of that copper. Holy shit. I thought he was pooping on me, but he was just chilling. See? Nothing to worry about then. Luckily for Colin, I'm disabled and I can't launch the fucker. Did you name him Colin? What a name for a pigeon. I approve. You know, 200 copper really looks like a lot at first, but when you do 2 batches and you're already down basically 100, it kind of doesn't look as impressive anymore. He looked like a Colin. I get it. I mean, for the longest time, me and a friend always used to call every pigeon Balthazar. So it just became a thing that every pigeon is named Balthazar. Which in hindsight, I can see definitely... I can see that as a cat name way more than I could see it as a bird name. And I don't know why. Is there like an old cartoon which had a big cat called Balthazar? Because whenever I hear Balthazar, I have a... Like, I think of Leomon from Digimon. Do you know Leomon? Like, if you were to tell me he's a Balthazar, I'd be like, yeah, sure. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, let's go sell some of our shit. It's so tempting, by the way, to just skip loads of days, you know? But I won't. I also got stung by a wasp, and one was flapping like a numpty. I got stung by nettles on the other hand and twisted my ankle all within 30 seconds. Oh, that sounds like some Final Destination type shit. It's been a day, yeah, it sounds like it. You poor thing. I almost clicked the end stream button because it's so close to the little arrow that was on the bottom left. It's a dangerous game I'm playing here. The day is in your hands. What does that mean? Neutral. Alright. I thought it would be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Happy to see you soon, Haley. Fisherman wanted. I need a good pufferfish specimen. We could have bought one. I'm conducting an experiment on the toxin created by the pufferfish. Reward 1000 Gs. Let's do some animal loving and then let's go pufferfish hunting. But I did get a call back about a job I applied for, so yeah, that's great. I'm happy. How did it go? What did they say? That was the most awful snort of all time. Now it's better. Why are there so many little fuckers coming out that have not yet been given proper love? Interview tomorrow morning. Oh. I would say try to get a good night's sleep before. But let's be real. With the scorching heat, you're probably gonna just dissolve. I don't know when you can catch pufferfish, by the way. I know it's in the summer and I know it's in the sea, but I don't know if there's like any other prerequisites like rain or a specific time of day. So I'm just gonna spend my day fishing, which I still need to do because I still need to level up on fishing. And I'm also not gonna waste my time anymore looking for forageables at the beach, because now I know that the Nautilus shells are a winter thing. Bloop. I'm gonna have to mute myself real quick to do a little... You know what? I won't mute myself. So you're gonna just be left in suspense, okay? Collapse! Yeah. Now what? He's pulled. I know. No. Good luck at that interview. Yee. Wait a minute. Did we get those two in Iridium by chance? Or is our forageable skill making it so that every fish we get is Iridium? Because if so, and I didn't notice before, fishing might be insane. Give me the pufferfish. Oh. 23 inches. That's my record. Ladies. Kill me. Oh my god. He just went. Holy... Yo, what the fuck? He's the fucking Kraken. Oh my god. Holy shit. He's put... Isn't it a bit odd that Willy just has fish on the outside of his house? God. How am I meant to secure that fucker? That's probably a pufferfish as well, right? That's probably the one I have to get. I'm fucked. I am fucked. Is that salt on his table? What would that be? Salt? Brr. I always want to predict him yeeting up again, but then he never does. And then I second guess myself and go down, and then he does. He's just in my head. In my head. What's that? Oh god. Oh no, I already clicked my mouse in. I need to hold it down now until the fish comes. Oh no. Oh, I did an oopsie. Nice. Good fish. Good fish. Damn it. How? He's just too fast. What am I doing? I thought I was playing Stardew Valley. Nailed it. I'm just the best. You know? I'm just the best. I went down to 20 inches. Sad times. Hate when that happens. Fucking hate it. So, pufferfish, where you at? You're probably the fast fucker. Do I have... This is a fiberglass rod. Assuming that's a, like, good thing. I think that's the better one, right? Maybe we should just check in with Willy. Let's check the man. One time, you want to buy fishing goods. He's not there! He's never there when you need him. Just like Marnie. Always fucks off. And Robin as well. All these lazy cunts in the valley. I'm the only one who works 24/7. Do you see the hard work I'm putting in right now? This is... God damn it. Unacceptable. Unexcusable. Where am I going? No, we're gonna do a trick shot now. Whoosh! Fuck my life. So yeah. What about you? What are you liking the most about fishing? I never went fishing a lot. Like a handful of times. Isn't fishing probably one of the shittiest activities you can bring your kid to? Just because it's like a lot of doing nothing, just being quiet, just sitting there. Like, I can see how people enjoy it now. Like, I would probably enjoy just sitting on a lake, just hanging out, having a good time. I only went fishing once. Or was it? How have we still not managed to catch a pufferfish? My dad took me when I was 16 because that's what 16-year-old girls are into apparently. It was shite. I mean, I feel like most 16-year-olds, regardless of gender, don't, you know. Don't enjoy fishing that much. Just sitting there in silence with your parent. I could think of A bunch of stuff I would have much rather done when I was 16 than fishing with my parents. Which is also why I never went fishing. Apart from like the handful of times where I quote unquote had to. Oh. Bait. I caught one eel and when my dad pulled the hook out, that ridiculous animal had swallowed it and turned inside out. Oh, nice. Have you ever seen an eel get turned inside out? I did not. I have not. Sounds like an experience though. Sounds like it would have been an experience. Halibut. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Well, I once, one time I was fishing, I don't even want to know how I would call that. I split the fish's lips and tongue. Like okay, imagine you have a lollipop in your mouth and then you do the thing where you pull it out and it goes like it goes out clean and your lips like, you know, hug it when it's leaving. That's basically what happened to the fish in my hook. That was like a cross hook, so it had like 4 hooks in a cross pattern. And it just ripped its entire mouth to shreds. And then it was just sitting there, half on land, half on water, and just like all over the place. I refuse to go ever again. Yeah. I can see why. So, no, I didn't see the inches, but it was a new record. So I assume that the puffer fish are gone for the night, eh? We should probably just get like the training rod or whatever it's called. He thought I was spending too much time on my own in my room playing games and learning guitar. Too fucking right I was. It was the best. How can you see, like... Oh, I don't know many parents that would see learning an instrument as a waste of time. I wish I would have learned an instrument as a kid. I also wish I would have done martial arts, like from a very young age. Because I just think that's a sick thing to just have. That's like a sick skill to have in your back pocket, I guess. Both of them. Playing an instrument and doing martial arts. Okay, that's gonna be it for me then. How has it been 3 hours almost? I feel like I've done nothing. I've done 7-8 days on Stardew. How has it been 3 hours? What the fuck? We might also... God damn it. End it soon. I think it was mostly because I gave up competitive sports. I didn't like running after the chesticles grew in. Yeah, no, I hated the like Olympic sports, you know, like running, throwing, jumping. Always hated that. My mom loved that. She used to do that when she was younger. I hated it. Not my thing. I preferred, you know, good old football. Can't beat that, I guess. running. I don't like it, yeah. I'm not a big fan. Like, for me, it was like, if you give me, like, a ball, I was happy. Like, any sport that contained a ball. Football, basketball, tennis, volleyball, handball. It's all good. Apart from hockey. I fucking hated hockey. Mostly because of the stands. Maybe also school ruined that for me, because our school used to like making us play hockey, like inside indoor hockey, and we always had the tiniest fucking bats, so you had to lean down like and almost fold yourself in half, and then run folded in half for the entire time, which was obviously great fun. Boys and balls. I was on the hockey team. Oh, I hated hockey. Could not have been me. People laughed at me because I only wanted to play badminton. I love badminton. I fucking love badminton. Small sticks wasn't an issue for me. I'm short. Well, see, I'm not particularly tall, but I'm not short, so I'm like average. So that was, yeah. I'm taller. Yeah, I mean, you say you're short. I wouldn't consider myself short. We're the same height, aren't we, Mike? Yeah, roughly. I'd say there's not much difference. Maybe I'm a bit taller. I don't know. I'm like 178. Whatever that is in feet. Yeah, 176 in shoes. So it's like, let's say we're the same height, because we're probably both 177. And then, you know, I'm wearing shoes with big soles, I guess. $158 without shoes. That's small. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just small. But you're also a lady. So 158 for a dude would be schminny. But yeah, I used to always think I was small, because most of my friends in like middle school, whenever we all like had our growth spurt, like I was definitely almost the shortest person in my class, because most of the people that oh, we have to watch TV for the sauce. Most people I went to middle school with just turned out to be like almost 2 meters tall. Like all 185 plus. Most of them 190 plus. So when I was there with my 178, 177, whatever, I looked tiny. That music is way too fucking hype. It's like going. Maybe I should have moved those up. Oh, we couldn't have. Okay, well, I didn't say anything. It's like 5'8". You know, I don't even have... You know how when somebody says I'm 1.85 m or something is like 70 centimeters tall, you at least have a rough estimate in your head of how high that person reaches or that thing. In feet and inches, I have zero of that. Like if you give me a imperial height, I have no idea how big that is. Like I know an inch is like, you know, whatever. But if you say to me like 3 foot, I'm lost. I just say, is that like a meter? Because I know a foot is roughly 33 centimeters, or like 30-ish. No idea though. We use both in the U of K. Confuse the visitors. It's just odd. Obviously biased, but I just prefer metric. In every single thing. I cannot think of a single thing that I would say Imperial is better for. Same with liquids. I just dig milliliters and liters so much. It's just such a nice system. But yeah. Okay, since... Okay. I'm gonna go to Robin real quick to see if we can get an upgrade for our house or something, you know, just because we can. I am scientist, I do metric. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna call it after this day. Because we've, oh. Mr. Thank you. Need something built? Sure do. Of course, the only thing I didn't bring. Let's get hardwood for the lady. I still need to do dinner. I just realized. I mean, I did have a meal earlier when I left my parents' house. But that's already been a while, hasn't it? Okay, luckily we have plenty of hardwood. Holy shit. I'm happy we did a lot of collecting back then. You know, sometimes I do thank past Moik. It's like... You know, I guess my playing style lends itself so well to just stopping and returning back to it. Because I prepare so much, you know? But I never do it. Once I leave, I rarely come back. Good. Which is a shame, really. Linus. You know what you deserve? A snack. Luckily, he likes everything, basically. I like that that the thing also fills in what you have and also what you have on you. Or like what you've already had once, maybe. Don't know how exactly it's measured. Those are good mods. Very subtle. Yeah. But useful. I also don't like to put mods in the game that, I guess, add stuff. Gameplay elements, like items and stuff. I don't even know. Can I see in-game which mods I have? I mean, I have the one mod that lets me see how many days this still needs to grow, which I think is an appropriate mod. And this, you know. And that you can just look up things real quick. Which I guess I wouldn't do for someone who's never played the game before, but since I've already played the game a handful of times, I usually only get quality of life mods in games. Yeah. And I also never do on my first playthrough, basically. I know that even in Raft, I got suggested mods and I looked into it, you know, with the storage situation and stuff. But I oftentimes think when it's your first time, you should, or at least I want to experience the game vanilla to, like, form my own opinion of what I feel like is a quality of life decision. Because to give you a raft example, right? We remember in the beginning when I would always complain about how small the inventory size is and how I would prefer to have a bigger inventory. Obviously, I can just get a mod that gives me like 99 inventory space. But then whenever I unlock the backpack, you know, it's just taking the nice experience away from getting a backpack and being like, oh, this is so good, you know? And I feel like you need that, don't you? Isn't that part of the game? I think it is. Coal. Iron. So I feel like you should keep it like that. I wish you got the big backpack earlier. That is true. That is true. The big backpack you get at the very end of the game did come very late after the end of the game. Which is very late. But I guess it's whatever. Because technically in Raft, you can still do tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. You can just continue to play, build your raft, do resources, you know. I mean, there's no big objectives, I guess. Although I do believe that they will still continue to add stuff, right? I doubt that they are just done now. Although didn't Concerned Ape do that for Stardew? I was planning to do that, where he's... I read that recently, that he's like trying... that he's working on the next update currently, which is going to focus mainly on making modding easier for people. And that he then just would call it finished, quote unquote, and let most things be added by modders to focus on Haunted Chocolatier, which is his new game. Which I guess I will also play whenever that decides to come out. Which is supposed to have multiplayer from the beginning, unlike Stardew Valley. Apparently. We should buy that. Stone. How do you pronounce that? Cairn? Cairn? Can? Cairn, right? Like Cairn, the German word Cairn. One would assume. Let's buy some mega bombs. Because we're gonna need some. So I just want to introduce them to my wallet slowly but surely. Say it again, can. I still think that most of the... Yes, Smay. I do think that Raft was very well paced though. Considering that they could have given me access to all these fancy things way earlier. Not that it necessarily would have broken the game or anything, but I feel like it's also just nice to have the complete convenience as a reward for finishing the game, you know? But I also prefer, I guess, unlocking things through play rather than just buying stuff. Do you guys remember when a cool skin in a video game meant you were sick? Like the, I don't know, Hayabusa armor in Halo 3 or whatever? Because I do. I feel like games like League should introduce that. I know that Smite had something like that where you would have a golden skin for when you've basically had X amount of XP with the god you played. And then you're old as shit. I am basically dead. And then you had like a golden deluxe skin, which had black as a accent color instead of blue. I don't know what that was called. It wasn't Golden Deluxe, it was another name. But that was cool, I like that. That stuff got way too rare, in my opinion. Especially in online games. Just give me a cool reward for playing the game well, you know? Apart from like a little title that I can put onto my profile, you know? Robin? No, this is not Robin, this is Leah. No. She loves those? Oh, great. Wait, does she actually love those? Oh, she likes Salmonberry. Holy shit. It's my girl. I'm gonna give that to her every single day when I can. Oh, Haley's 2 are locked. Is that because I need to buy the bouquet? I probably still need... I'm definitely not older than Mike. No, 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 no. No one is. No one is. It's also weird that, like, my entire life, basically, in school, I was always the youngest, right? Like, by far. And now, currently, with my, like, D&D group and, like, most of the people that I meet regularly in real life, I'm the oldest. Even if it's just by 1 year, which is, like, you know, it's no difference. Still, it's odd. Sure. Crispy bass. Can I buy infinite coffee off the man? Bring coffee. Whoosh! Fucking whoosh! Don't we make triple espresso by putting together coffee? I would say. Get fucked, I guess, then. A Mike over there flexing. He's got more friends than all of us. Do I? I don't know. I like that a triple espresso is just made by 3 coffees. I think it's just neat, you know, that you put 3 coffees together and it's a triple espresso. That almost became an Eskimo Cowboy song again. These things happen way too often. I should just not exist. 2, 4, 6, 7. Well, look at that fitting perfectly into all my mayo machines. What even is a mayo machine? Like, what does it do? Like, what is there to do that I as a person cannot do? Don't I just have to mix shit together? What's the deal here? What is this doing? Since when do you listen to Eskimo Callboy? Well, I guess a while. And it's called Electric Callboy now. I need to remember, because I also make that mistake a lot. You know, that was a band where I listened to plenty of songs from them, but I never really knew that they were from them, you know, because it's just one of those things where you don't realize that the song is made from a specific artist. And then, yeah, a while ago, I guess I rediscovered them for real now. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, it could be worse. You're fucking welcome. You know, it's like, ever since, I've seen so many songs of them now because I'm listening to like old shit of them just to, you know. I'm like, oh, I used to listen to that song. It's from them? Oh my god, I didn't even know. You know that? We've all been there, right? Like for the longest time I didn't know that Wake Me Up when September Ends is from Green Day. Just never knew for the longest time. Oh my lord. For some reason that it never clicked. Okay, let's end everything. Outside, I'll skip that. So yeah. Oh. I guess that's it. Why don't you raid someone for once? Okay, that's a good idea. Let me see. I've actually added a little button. I'm gonna show it to you. I've added a little button, yeah? Raid channel. Look at that. Look at me being a professional and shit. Let's click that button. The pro. It's just how I go. Who do I raid? Okay, let me open up Twitch. And see if there's anyone that I watch that has not as many viewers. I mean, sure, the one-man raid is probably gonna hit hard for any other person. Let's just go into the Stardew section. You know what? We're gonna do it. So it doesn't look like... Well, it will be too. So it doesn't look like weird shit. Yeah. Let's go into the Stardew section. And scroll. Let's go low to high. Stardew Valley with Cyber. So many VTubers. Yeah. For real. We'll do something when 50. You know, I kind of feel bad with raiding with 2 viewers because that almost feels like so unnecessary. But let's do it. Raid channel. I'm just gonna do this guy, you know? I'm gonna click it now, okay? Are you ready? Little boy.
The beans will give us harvest tomorrow, I think. Because I harvest
2 days I give Shane and green bean.
Okay, that's definitely enough time. Can I like remove the fireplace? I can. Okay, that's good to know. Yo,